Today, 2/3 of all Americans own their homes. Yet we have a problem here in America because fewer than half of the Hispanics and half of the African Americans own a home. That's a home ownership gap. It's a gap that we've got to work together to close. And by the end of this decade, we'll increase the number of minority homeowners by at least 5.5 million families. And of course, one of the larger obstacles to minority home ownership is financing. Fannie Mae and Freddie Mac have committed to provide more money for lenders. They've committed to help meet the shortage of capital available for minority home buyers. Freddie Mac recently began 25 initiatives around the country to dismantle barriers and create greater opportunities for home ownership. One of the programs is designed to help deserving families who have bad credit histories to qualify for home ownership loans. You don't have to have a lousy home for first-time home buyers. You put your mind to it, the first-time home buyer, the low-income home buyer, can have just as nice a house as anybody else.
And that is American people want a clear explanation of what this crisis means for them, what the government is doing to fix it, and how this will affect the future of the free market that makes our economy so dynamic and prosperous. And that's what I've come to talk about. To understand how this crisis unfolded, you have to look back more than a decade. For many years, the combination of low interest rates and the inflow of capital from around the world produced a period of easy credit here in the United States. This trend was especially apparent in the booming housing market, where many lenders issued mortgages to borrowers who could not otherwise afford homes. Many of those loans were then packaged into complex financial assets which were sold to banks and investors all across the world. These developments came together to set off a chain reaction when the housing market began to decline. With the supply of homes exceeding the demand from potential buyers, home values dropped. In addition, many homeowners with adjustable rate mortgages saw their interest rates suddenly reset to higher levels. Both these factors caused a number of borrowers to default on their mortgages. In turn, many institutions holding assets related to those mortgages suffered serious losses, which caused some of them to run short of capital. This led to high-profile bank failures, restrictions in lending, and widespread anxiety, all of which contributed to sharp swings in the stock market.